I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. As you probably know, I write a food blog called eatanдлisten.com, and I got to tell you, I just love Heat Seekers. It's one of my favorite shows that's on right now, and I love the first season also.
Thank you, man.
Oh, you're welcome. It's an amazing show, and what I really like about it is that you guys are so passionate about this hot food that you're seeking out. You're not just looking for the heat, you're looking for the flavor too, and I just love watching you guys when you take these challenges on. So I appreciate you talking to me. So why is it that you are so passionate about finding these deliciously hot food challenges all across the country? Why do you do this?
Well, I think the main goal for Roger and I, if I can speak for him, is trying to really highlight some of the flavor aspects of the hot food and make it a little bit more approachable and understandable to the masses. I think there's this impression that it's just all blazing heat and it doesn't really react well with other kinds of food. So we wanted to really highlight those aspects of it and make people a little bit more adventurous when they go out to eat.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. And like I was saying before, you do that very well. That's one of the things I really like about the show is your passion about the flavor of the food.
Yeah, Roger and I have we have similar backgrounds in the sense that we both grew up eating hot food, and for us it's not such a novelty. It's just part of our everyday upbringing.
Oh, okay. So you're trying to bring in things from your memories of eating with your family, from what you learned as your experiences growing up. You're trying to bring those things into the show?
Yeah, absolutely. Like Aarón, as you know, is from Mexico.
Yes.
I'm from the Caribbean. My grandfather's Chinese and close to Sichuan province. So I grew up eating a lot of West Indian food and spicy Asian food. And Aarón, from his side as well, grew up with that. So, it's just something that we wanted to share with everyone out there and our passion for it and kind of explore cultures through the heat at the same time, right?
Okay. That's what makes it very interesting. So, Roger, and I'm going to ask you the same question, Aarón, but Roger, what's the hottest thing you've eaten on this season of Heat Seekers?
This season of Heat Seekers, there's been a few things. This episode that just went by in Dallas, we had these sliders that were crazy hot.
Yeah, I saw that.
Because, you look at what's coming up to in every episode, there's some real blazing stuff. I gotta tell you, man, look out for that.
Okay, great. Aarón, do you want to say anything about the hottest thing you've eaten this season on Heat Seekers?
Yeah, I would have to agree with Roger as far as the sliders that we just had in Dallas. They were up there with some of the hottest stuff. Anytime you put the ghost pepper in the mix, it has all the makings for something really explosive. And so definitely the sliders rank up there.
Okay, great. Yeah, and I saw that episode. It was great to watch. So I saw that you have a lot of the recipes online at foodnetwork.com.
Yeah, they're all there.
Yeah, what recipes do you guys like to make at home that you might have found on your travels for the show?
Well, we make we have our own kind of specific style. So the stuff you see on the show is not necessarily stuff that we would make at home from our own recipes.
Oh, great. Okay.
In our repertoire, because we're really focusing on highlighting the restaurants and what they do. It's kind of like an adventure travel thing for us, right?
Okay.
But when we're at home cooking, man, I cook, everything from grilled cheese to pasta bolognese. You know what I'm saying?
Very nice.
Yeah, we're both family men, so we can't necessarily be throwing down some of those insane chilies for our kids, or those, we might kill them for Christ's sake.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So what do you do ahead of time to prepare when you're going into a challenge? Is there anything you do, like maybe you eat something that would help with the heat factor when you get in there, or any other process you go through to prepare?
Well, there's a fair amount of praying, also changing of underwear. That's usually a good tactic. But we like to, put something with dairy or something that coats our stomach.
Okay.
That's usually the way that we like to approach it. So things like yogurt and something with a fair amount of dairy tends to coat the stomach and makes the experience a little easier.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. Yeah, so Mom was right. Always take clean underwear with you wherever you go, right?
Yep, totally. And mine has my name on it, so I don't get it confused with Roger.
There you go. That'd be bad. Yeah, wouldn't be good. Okay.
But this is an immerse.
Yeah. So, is there a spicy dish that you ate this season you'd want to go back and try again, maybe just when you're in that city visiting?
There's a couple out there, you know what I mean? Like, off the top of my head, what was really memorable place? Tampa was a good little spot. They did this
each challenge, there's always some kind of an embarrassing thing that one of you has to do if you lose. So I got to ask you, what's the most embarrassing thing you had to do this season? Either one of you when you lost the challenge.
We can't let that cat out the bag, dude. You gotta watch.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, wearing the clown suit was pretty funny, so it's going to be hard to top
don't
that.
remind me about that shit, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know what? I think the bottom line is that we're both good sports about it. And
Sure.
there's a fair amount of losing on both our parts. And it is what it is, At the end of the day, it's about having fun, and you can't take it too seriously. So we definitely implore that tactic when it comes to the challenges and losing.
Yeah, that's good. It's all good to know that it's all just good fun in the end, and you guys are having a great time doing it. That's, again, so enjoyable about this show. I really love to watch it. So, well, is there anything else you want to add, or tell my readers about the show?
Just tune in, man. It gets very exciting. We're just banging on the second episode of the second season, Mondays at 8 p.m. Just check it out,
Okay, sounds great. Hey, thank you guys. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful afternoon.
Thank you.
Okay, talk to you later. Bye.